You didn't say go.
Go.
Oh, okay. Hey, Mark A here, sitting with my buddy Mark C. You know, we were talking about RV owners and RV deliveries and people that buy RVs, newbies. One of the most common things I get usually within 2 days of new people buying their RVs is, we had a great experience. We love RV. We pulled it over to our house and pulled it up in our yard, and we were in it, showing all the neighbors. We loved it. So 2 days later, they go outside and nothing works. They call me every time. Nothing in the RV works. The steps won't come out. The slide rooms won't come out. And one of the common effects is they don't either A, plug it in, and if they do plug it in, they don't know that the power cord is going to possibly trip a circuit breaker on their home, on their breaker panel. Second thing that they don't usually do is turn the battery switch on. All batteries have a battery switch, 12 volt. They forgot about it. They don't know where it's at. It's a very common mistake. So they call me and I go through it with them on the phone. I ask them, first thing I ask them, do you have it plugged in? Yes, we got it plugged in. And we got plenty of power. Oh, you do? So you have plenty of power where? Well, the house, everything works in the house. Well, you have to check the circuit breaker where it's plugged in. So that's one thing that they usually happens, because they'll turn the AC on and the AC isn't strong enough to run off a 15 amp extension cord, even though we do give them an adapter. So what we do is step by step go through the unit and find out exactly where their problem is. And 9 times out of 10, it's either a circuit breaker that has been tripped in their home where they plugged in, or a circuit breaker that's in the RV. 9 times out of 10, it's probably in the home. But the other thing is they don't have the 12 volt switch turned on, because they have to have 12 volt to the unit in order to get a lot of this stuff to work. Even though they're plugged in, the unit may be plugged into 110 volts for power. The refrigerator, it needs 12 volts to tell it what to do, either to go to gas or go to 110 power. It still needs 12 volts to tell you to do that. And most of the slide rooms work off 12 volt motors. And if your 12 volt power switch is not turned on, you're not going to get any battery power from the batteries. And as you are plugged in, you're not going to get any charging power from the converter. So that's just a lesson. When you get it plugged in and when you keep the batteries on, no matter if you're using it or not, while it's plugged in, you need the battery switch on. If you're not going to use it and you're not going to have it plugged in, then that's when you turn the battery switch off. It's in storage mode. You close everything up. You turn the switch off. You exit the unit, and you're done for a few weeks. That way, when you come back, you'll have battery power when you go to turn your switch on.